Well, my friends, as you saw in the title of the video, my van is sold. In fact, here's the plate off of it right here. I've got to turn the plate in and my registration in Monday or Tuesday. I got to get this car in for maintenance, so it probably isn't going to be Monday, but be it that it may, that gets done. But we got it sold, and I'm happy with that. Off to the next chapter in this whole thing with me. As I said in the past, I'm doing some research whether I'm going to either get some property or build something small, very tiny, or go back to a very small condo. I don't like living in big places. I don't like dealing with the maintenance and the cleaning. My 2-bedroom condo I had before I sold it for the RV life was too big for me. Loved it, though. I would probably go back and live over there again. You know, they don't have any 1-bedrooms, but what I loved about where I was living, it was so quiet. There was mostly retirees and people. Wasn't a lot of kids around because it's not a community for kids. There were a few, but not a lot. People didn't bother you. It was the quietest HOA I've ever lived in my life. You know, you have HOAs, but, you know, there's rules. None of it applied to me. I mean, there were rules that applied, but I didn't have to worry about whether I was going to fringe on them because I kept to myself. If I wasn't doing my music and in and out, I didn't get into anyone else's business, and they didn't get into my business. And I like that. I like it like that. You know? I don't like people that are always all up in your business. Problem with HOAs. If you lived in one, you know what I'm talking about. So much the HOA politics and the drama. It's like, I learned real quick my lesson when I was on the board of directors of an HOA that I lived on, where I lived over here by close to where my dad lives before I moved to my condo years ago. I felt compelled to stay on it because my friends across the street, which have since moved back to New York, and I was like, the only way I can get off this board is to move, sell. I'm free, you know. It really is high. It's like being in politics. It's very stressful, you know. Politicians, that's stressful, man. People are always going at you and it's drama, but it's politics. It is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to make my decision what I want to do because I'm going to split the divvy. What I'm going to do, I think in time, I think is so cool, is I just want to get a cool vehicle that I can travel with. Have portable power. Have it set up. It's so easy to do this day and time. So many cool places to stay, as you know. If you followed anybody on YouTube about van life and RV life, especially me, you know how that goes. And if you haven't, well, follow it, because there's tons of great resources out there. And the simplest of ways to stay in cool places and travel and see this country. See North America. Just got to be careful and just got to use common sense. But anyway, all is well. I've just been so busy with music and a lot of projects going on. I'm trying to end my year out with this stuff. My sinuses are acting weird this morning. Sorry, guys. You feel like I got a sneeze, man. It just annoys me. But anyway, I want to get that last video from when I was in California. I was touring all the celebrities' graves. That was the craziest thing. That was so weird and surreal. I don't know why I just had it in my mind I was going to go see these. I'd never seen. You know, it's these celebrities, you've met them and you've never met them in person, but you're standing over their grave. It's like you got to meet them, but you didn't get to meet them. It's just the weirdest thing. Very, just goes to show you that they're human like you and I. You know, they're just because they're celebrities doesn't mean they're not going to die or not going to have health issues. They're just like you and I. They just have a little bit more money or fame, you know, is what it is. Such is life. But as some of these celebrities have taught us, like Michael Jackson, money will not buy you happiness. If Michael Jackson taught us anything, money cannot buy you happiness. Don't live your life based on the dollar. It's good to have, make a good living, but always focus on being able to make a living doing what you love and have a passion for in life. Whatever sustainable living that is, you will be much better in your life. You will find out that a lot of materialistic things are just not that important. And once you have them, it's like, okay, so I've got a $300,000 Ferrari. What now? What now? It's just a car. You paid more for than the average home cost, like a little small apartment condo or something. Yeah, I'd say more than a home this day and time. Houses are getting to be pretty expensive. But anyway, all is well, and I hope that you are well. And I'm going to still going to get on. It's not the end. And babble, and if you care to follow me on my daily life or whatever that may be. As I've mentioned, I have another channel that ask me if you can't find the link. It may be in the description of the video. It may not be, but it's Chris Williams Music. You'll see a picture of me, and it's like a multicolor background, an image of a woman, like it's an old album cover I had. It's my mom, actually. It was a very cool thing I wanted to do in that album in her honor. But you can follow me on any channel. I talk about music and what I'm doing over there, but you can still follow me. Whatever you want to do if you're interested in a lot of that stuff. I write music for film and television. I've said that a few times before. And for a lot of TV shows and a lot of stuff, I stay real busy doing that, and I love that. I love music. And you gotta love it to do it, as of anything in life. Anything you love and have a passion for. So the weather is beautiful today. I've got to get my car cleaned, some things I need to do. I'm working on a lot of things. I work all the time. It's just the story of my life. But I will keep you posted what's going on. I've got some research to do. I got to figure this whole thing out, what I want to do. Because I love my dad. But I can't stay over there all the time on that deal. That's driving me crazy. I feel like I'm infringing upon him and my stepmom, his wife. I don't want to be like that, man. It drives me crazy. I just feel like it's a burden on them, and I don't want to be like that. I appreciate my dad more than anything in the world. He knows that, and always have. You know, that's why it's important in life. It's one side note. If you have a hard relationship with your family, patch it the best you can. Make the best of it and make it better, because your family and friends are all you got. And you need to, that's the most important thing in your life. You really need to make that happen. I've got the best relationship with my family. I'm thankful for that every day. And you should be too. And if not, patch it, make it better, work on that. You will thank yourself. You don't want them leaving this world or you with regrets that you didn't do that. Because that's important to do. It is indeed. Anyway, I could babble about that all day, but I'm not going to. Like I said, again, the man is sold. All is well on that deal. We're going on to the next chapter. And, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be another RV right now, but hell, I don't know. It could be. It depends on the situation or what I plan to do. With the way things are changing in technology and housing and living, you just don't know. I don't know. So we'll figure all it out. It will happen in due time. So anyway, I'm jumping off here. I will keep you posted. I thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Be good. Bye.